Hey, this podcast holds nothing sacred. This is Life, Tech, and Sundry. And what is Sundry? It's our experiences put in a melting pot to the internet. So join us on this wild ride called the LTS Podcast. Follow us at LT Sundry on Twitter, LTS.pod on Instagram, Life, Tech, and Sundry on YouTube, and all your favorite podcast distribution services. Stay frosty.
Who am I, you might say? Well, dear listener, my name is Marcos Lopez, and after all the, I do say, traumatic things, I brought Mr. J to court. I don't know why I'm pointing to my background. Mr. J over here, Mr. One who stands above, ... if you will. Well, today, I brought him to this court. Again, you're not going to see this, dear listener. I probably do put it as a background for the thumbnail or something close, but I felt inspired. I am Marcos Lopez, and with me is Mr. J. Say hello to the people again, please.
I am Marcos Lopez.
Mr. J, he thinks he's funny. This guy.
This man.
Big guy.
The one that stands above all races. Imagine.
Above all races, he says, as he drinks water nonchalantly. And you got a matching shirt with that matching water bottle you just drank.
And I got to switch too.
So we're switching to that, huh? We're switching to that.
First one, no?
Yeah. But let me hit you with the intro real quick. Nah, let's go with... I like your segment. Let's go with your segue. Segment 1. The Great Nintendo Price Rejection. Mr. J, any stories? Obviously, this was shared by Alan. He wasn't here today. So, this is an honor, an homage of Mr. Big Sensei. So, with that, he shared this video. And I wanted to do a concise sharing of the story. But since over here, Mr. J has that Switch too. I have my little brother, Misa-kun. Misael. He has his Switch too as well. And this feels like literally inside the house and, to the family. Let's see if this relates to you. So, brought to you obviously by the Nintendo overpriced business model. Just collapsed.
It's sponsored by OmniArt TV.
Sponsored? No, that was the creator.
They're sponsoring us.
I would please. That's news to me.
So why are we talking about this? We're not talking about they paying us.
Right. Okay, sure. If you say so, boss, go ahead.
The Nintendo's overpriced business model just collapsed. Marcos, take it away.
Costco's clearance heroics. Costco hitting us with the good, solid priced glizzy, and now with the Nintendo save in an unprecedented move for the brand. Obviously, they don't know Costco, but obviously switch to $70, always. No negotiation titles like Metroid Prime 4 and Pokemon Legends are hitting the $30 big, proving that even Pikachu can't outrun a bad economy. Okay? The, quote, two-gun, whoa. Let me retake that. The, quote, two-game, end quote, wall. Data shows that the average Switch 2 owner pays exactly 2.18 games before their wallet enters a permanent coma. Is this true, Mr. J? You only bought at most 2 games?
No.
For the Switch 2. I'm talking about the Switch 2. Okay. A sharp decline from the original Switch's high engagement. Woots, Woots, Woots digital dump. Amazon's liquidator, Woot, has become the unofficial, quote, oops, end quote, bin for Nintendo's overstock, dumping Mario Galaxy bundles because movie hype didn't translate into hardware sales. The corporate pivot. Nintendo is, quote, generously, end quote, lowering digital prices to a measly $60, which is essentially corporate code for, end quote, quote, we tried to charge $70, but you guys actually checked your bank accounts again, end quote. Well, the consumer's victory. The report frames this as a rare win for gamers by refusing to pay luxury prices for a AA, not a AAA, AA budget
AA batteries?
The market successfully forced a multi-billion-dollar giant to blink. Damn. So how many games, for the people here in the podcast, how many games do you own on the Switch 2.
Like that's exclusive for the Switch 2 or like
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
Switch games?
Yes, that you exclusively got for the Switch 2 platform.
Let's see.
He's checking right now.
So I bought 1, 2,
Buckle my
3.
shoe. There we go.
I think only 3.
Okay, you're outside. You're outside of that bell curve. You're an outlier. Why?
Because like there are a bunch of games that have free upgrades to Switch 2 variants.
And how about those? How many did you buy from the?
Well, I didn't buy them. They were free in some of them. Like 1, I think that's it.
So you in total have 4 games in your Switch,
No, I have more.
even including the upgrades. 6, 7.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
21.
25, 26.
And you've played all of these?
Yeah, at once.
I'm not saying right now at the same time. So you've consumed, you've partaken the story, the world building, all those things, the actions, the consequences of playing these games. You've reached the end story.
Maybe.
Who's to say? No? I'm trying to gas you up. I'm trying to hype you up that you're the one who plays.
But monkeys.
What? Okay.
Monkeys. Monkeys.
Okay, I appreciate you standing your ground. Do you think you can hit us with the next story?
Well, let's see. Hold up.
He's like, I need a monkey up. Monkey, he says.
DK.
Monkey.
Donkey Kong.
That's copyrighted.
DK.
Bro, you had... What did you have in that drink? You're too excited.
Let's see.
Water, he says.
Water. It was full of nutritious H2O. Maybe some
H2O.
crack.
What?
Huh?
In water? Why'd you dilute it so much?
It's okay.
It's okay, he says.
When performing segment 2, the legal reality check, stand your ground. Allegedly, though.
Yeah, allegedly.
We must take everything Marcos has here with a grain of salt, everyone. Because Marcos is only human, and he eats when he's feeling down. Anyway, though, when performing a legal reality check on where the state draws the line, like what kind of line are we talking about here?
Between a what?
What kind of line are we talking about here?
There it says. It says, continue.
On where the state draws the line between a hero and a defendant from the duty to retreat on the eastern seaboard to the absolute zones of the west. We're mapping exactly how the law defines your mobile fortress on 2026. Is it mobile fortress the right word here?
I do say so. I dare say so.
It's a good thing I'm here to say no, not. Anyway, though.
Yes.
The eastern seaboard, the duty to retreat. In states like New York, Maryland, and
The law.
the law prioritizes running away in public, requiring you to prove there was no safe exit before choosing to defend thyself.
To throw hands.
2026 NC update. State versus Allison has officially changed the game, legally treating your porch as cartilage,
Yeah.
as the home, providing a statutory presumption of reasonable fear. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
The Heartland, the mobile fortress. Again, working on the name because obviously mobile fortress is not the correct term here.
Allegedly.
In the Ohio Valley corridor, your vehicle acts as a castle on wheels where the legal burden of proof shifts. Your doors are locked. The protection often vanishes if the intruder is a co-resident or an invited guest, as once you let them in the fortress, the rules reset to standard self-defense. The mountain frontier, the absolute zone. In Wyoming, Montana, you are essentially I don't know about the castle. You're essentially a one-man castle. Anywhere you stand with zero law requirement to look for a back door or an exit. This absolute zone provides the most expansive interpretation of stand your ground, removing the duty to retreat entirely from the equation. And then we have the Pacific Reach reasonable fear. California's 2026 jury instructions now favor defendants who stay put if a reasonable person would fear an imminent harm, completing the map from sea to shining sea. Washington and Oregon focus on the right to be when you aren't forced to flee as long as your defensive response remains proportional to the threat. So back to this castle on wheel term.
They should just say domain, right?
What? No.
They just say their mobile domain.
No.
No, he says. He walks away. Like, no, I must resist. Your Honor, please. It's either a fortress or your domain. Which one do you want? The people want to know. In that castle over there. Breathe, he's thinking.
No.
Why not?
But yeah, Mark, what do you think?
I'd say that I'm in the East Coast, so I basically have the duty to step away. So, but if you're locked in your house, and if your exits are blocked off, then you have to send them to their to their deity of belief the most promptly way possible. Because if you leave them alive, that medical bill is going to be expensive.
I mean, I think you're confusing here self-defense versus stand your ground. They're two very different things.
Yes, and that's what we're saying.
They're
stand your
similar.
ground more, but not the same.
No. But then you brought up the castle and the fortress here.
Yes, I started with that one. I opened with that one.
Because remember, self-defense, I think in most states, if you are being attacked, you have the right to defend yourself.
But you're in the East Coast and the West Coast, you're responsible to retreat first.
You sure?
Unless,
because it's more or less like if you are being attacked, you have a right to, protect yourself with the equal amount of force. It's not a duty.
Proportional.
And it's not so much a duty. It's more or less like, it's because what's the point of saying it's a duty when you have to defend yourself?
When it says it prioritizes running away when possible in public places when possible. Yeah.
But if the guy is right there blocking your exit, I'm just gonna have to bail.
You had to. You just had to.
It's like there's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's just you have to go down.
Now the question is, how are you going to prove that he wanted to end you, or just run your pockets? Let the courts decide. Run the fade, if you will.
Exactly.
You don't know. He's not there to defend himself.
Or is he?
I mean, are you going to make sure he's there to defend himself?
No. Are you?
Exactly. No. The other example that I have is this Georgia story. Three teenagers, right? Broke into an individual's house. This individual had his concealed carry, and he had the right to bear arms inside his house. These 3 teenagers broke into his house, started firing as they were walking in, like walking fire, if you will. And the owner was a veteran, dispatched them all three, and obviously they're in the house while they were holding their guns. And there's literally security camera footage of them, being taken, assaulting the place in his house once they broke the door. And then the court system said he was innocent. But during the judge and ruling and all those things, the mom was saying, are your things worth more than the life of my children? How is he going to pay for his school supplies now? Like, he was just breaking in to support himself for school. And the counter proposal was like, wait a minute. You think him not getting a job or him breaking in and stealing and fencing the things that he stole equivalent to you for him to live and support himself? Are you not responsible for him for being a minor? Like, what are we questioning here? Like, what? No, he is the guy that defended himself in his house in Georgia is free. Yeah, he is not guilty, even though he ended up ending 3 people. Yeah. What do you think?
What you're saying is this should lead us to the next segment.
Beautiful. So yeah, versus many. Mr. J, do you think you can hit us with the story of this one versus many?
Well, the law draws a line on where you can legally stand your ground. The next menaces simply erase that line from the map. We're exploring the absolute God tier, our arrogance and clinical erasures that officially resets the bar for narrative dominance in 2026. I'll let you read the rest, Marcos.
Or that.
But
don't you worry, I know where to go. I got the copy.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I just read it. You don't see it?
Okay, so I got, while the law draws a line, all the things. Let's go with Madara's one-man symphony. Madara Uchiha redefined, quote, God-tier arrogance when he asked the 5 Kage if they wanted his clones to use Sosano.
Sausage, what?
If he wanted to use Susano. Seasoning, if you want to use seasoning, before dropping a second meteor on the survivors. I mean, the first time one of the 5 Kage blocked it. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. The meteor didn't reach the sender. I mean, the intended target. It got intercepted, so he has to be polite and send them another one, right? Just for courtesy's sake, right, Mr. J? His engagement with the Shinobi Alliance is the gold standard for
golden experience, some may say.
Yes, of aura, acting as a one-man symphony of destruction that broke the spirit of the entire world, though.
Look what happened here, Marcos.
Maki's what?
Look at this.
So I made a copy. What do you mean?
No,
it was just a regular one, right? Not a fancy one.
No, it was fancy.
Was it wind style?
Mm-hmm.
The shuriken part, right?
Yep. Yeah,
no, but put him. I showed you the one that's how he
What's that?
The one that hit the Madara no, what's the fence sitter guy?
Well, what was that? What was that? What was that notification? Did you hear it? All right. But yeah. All right. So off to Maki. Maki's narrative dominance.
Yes, sir.
Is it in 2025 or 2026?
2026.
Debut. Well, it wasn't her debut.
In animation, obviously not in manga.
No, in animation still.
Wasn't it?
She's been in the show before. She's been in the movie.
With the perfect preparation scene?
With her heavenly restriction? No. You should
I'd
have
say
said
2026.
this is the first time she showcased the... Isn't it just heavenly restriction? It's not perfect preparation.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's her heavenly restriction. It's not some like perfect preparation thing. Where Maki Zen'in executed a clinical erasure of the elite masters of her own clan. Using the split soul katana and the raw physiques of her heavenly restriction, she one-tapped an entire hierarchy in the visceral display of pure narrative dominance.
Damn. She put it on display there.
But she didn't. She stopped using the katana, I think, after her dad.
But man, what about the unit with the? I mean, she used the most right there. Then what did she?
Do you want to see the entire scene?
Sure. I shared it to you. Let's see if it's in your watch history from your phone, the text messages. Why not? I think I put it in Japanese too. If you're worried about me not putting the Nihongo version. So she only used it that one time.
I think so.
With her father. What was the magic? What kind of magic did his dad have to create a sword?
Yeah, she's a
magic
sword.
That's just a random sword then. Yeah, she's just taking weapons. Yeah, that music is copyrighted.
Yeah, but we don't include this now.
Correct. This scene I like. This one. There's a scene like that in Kill Bill.
Cool.
Damn.
Don't whisper. Say it, Marga.
Do you think they have health insurance?
No. Like, do you think they need it?
I mean, do you think she should call an ambulance?
No.
It won't help, this is one won't help. Who this?
Another Zen'in member.
His family member?
Yep.
Probably his uncle, her uncle. Pop goes the weasel. What is he, the one that puts the stop sign everywhere? Or the fishes?
And then there was the Maki versus, I forget what this guy's name is.
Yeah, but put the Beatrix Kiddo one.
This one.
Since he passed, is she not getting hurt from this?
What happened?
Is she not getting hurt from this?
No.
So who hurt her?
This was from before already.
From her dad?
No, before that.
The Shibuya incident?
Well, don't worry about it. Focus.
So he was never fast for her.
Basically. And he just boom.
Mr. Bombastic. Now check the Beatrix Kiddo fight. Like, obviously it's going to be anime.
Let's wait. Let's listen next segment.
Next segment, go ahead.
All right, the next little thing. The technical menaces. John Wick's technical lethality was cemented by the lore that he once ended 3 men in a bar with a single pencil, earning him the legendary status of the Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
I thought he was the one who sent Baba Yaga.
Oh, no,
he was sent to kill Baba Yaga.
Right? To put Baba Yaga down. But yeah, the scene, the first scene when the 12 guys go because of, his kid killed Mr. Wick's dog. That first scene, like when the officer comes in. You busy, ja? Just taking care of personal business. That scene, the ending with the dog, and with the officer saying, "I'm not qualified for this."
Basically,
that's the most like my favorite. Even it's just the beginning. I'm a simple man, and it's like, yeah, I respect.
I'm a simple man with simple needs. He said.
I respect the officer. Like, I'm not qualified for this, which could imply that he knows about him.
Maybe, potentially,
unequivocally. Obviously, there's more scenes that are way better, but for the scene that I'm trying to cook, if you will, here in this episode.
Was like, if I remember the first movie, they mentioned this scene, and then he did it again in the second movie, no?
That there's officers? No. That there's
No, this one, that he killed 3 men in a bar with a single pencil. They actually showed it in the second one, no?
I can't confirm.
In the first one, they talked about it because it was the guy with his son.
He's a legend.
He says, and he explains how, like, he killed everyone with a pencil, a damn pencil.
3 guys in a bar with a pencil.
Mm-hmm.
Pencil. Can you imagine that? You witness that while you're going to get your hot dog, and he kills 3 guys with the mustard bottle.
With burgers and fries.
What will be more interesting, for being ended with a pencil or with the mustard?
I guess
3 guys with the mustard bottle. Damn.
But yeah, I think that's what I remember is that...
I don't remember. I only honestly remember John Wick 1. When he got angry.
John Wick 2 is like he actually did the pencil scene.
Look it up. Let's see. I only have that one scene in mind about You're back in, John? No, just taking care of personal business. Everyone knows the story about it in that universe, but
Yeah.
is it John Wick 2?
Yeah, it's John Wick 2.
I never saw this movie.
He should have fucking get shot in like nothing.
Damn. Hopefully he has insurance. That lady don't play. Ow. What'd he take?
He's like, not again.
Took her shoulder?
Damn.
Hold this, he said.
Mm-hmm.
I need to take notes, he said. Here, take note. Who's the other guy fighting?
They're all fighting him. Damn.
I mean, they're dying to him, not fighting him. Timothy Wick over here. Timothy Wick. Don't play.
Exactly. He killed them with the 2 pencils.
Didn't he get like a liver shot? Or a kidney shot? Whatever that was.
He got shot a lot of times. But yeah. Next thing. Jackie Chan.
We never
Who
saw
am
the
I?
movie. Yes, who?
Who am I?
I am who? What?
Uses real-world physics and practical stunts to expose the hollow nature of modern CGI. Action, reestablishing his status as master of physical storytelling, aka Rumble in the Bronx. That's what we're gonna watch.
You want to go with that? I went with who am I?
I don't know why you like asking who am I? Like, I am you.
I am him.
You know this.
Do you think they use that as a bit because on Rush Hour 3? Who?
What they
You.
did.
I am me. No, I am you.
This is the one you sent me anyway.
Damn, he's gonna end him. And he said disc. Bro, he's calling his shot, he said.
Basically.
Damn. He opened his leg like that? He's asserting dominance. Gave him the people's elbow. Damn, those were enough to stun you. Damn. If it was really a hit, one of those face shots would have stunned them. Damn. Let me take off my jacket. No, he's taking off his jacket so he doesn't get beat up with that. And then he's taking off. That makes sense.
Shit.
No, stun you're gonna be for that? Did I just hear his... Ow. How uncomfortable the shoes must be. And now he's paralyzed.
Okay, now he's not going back.
He's got the... Oh, whoa. He did the split leg like that? How tall is Jackie?
I don't remember.
Let me look. But this is like, he's already in his 40s here, I think.
Think? He's like, no, I know.
98. Oh, his shins. They're gonna break.
He says, duh.
I like that.
What do you say? Shut up.
Yeah. During the filming of Who Am I 1998, Jackie Chan was approximately 5 foot 8.5 inches or 5'9". His height in his prime definitely during his peak action era. His weight was likely around 190 pounds. He was heavy boy. He was a big boy.
But he was pure muscle, no, Marcos?
Estimates due to his high muscle density and intense physical training. The 98, he was well fed. I don't know from what army. By the 90s, Jackie Chan had already sustained numerous injuries, including a near fatal head injury during the filming in 98, Armor of God in 86. Yo, these names are awesome. Yeah, he was 44. Damn. In April specifically. He was mid 40s right here. 190 pounds.
Just pure lean muscle.
Oh, he works out hard. I like the jacket though. He's wearing. He reminds me of my Columbia sweater.
He reminds me of me when he was your age.
No, my Columbia sweater. Looks like a windbreaker or a leather jacket. Look at the environment used. That hurts. That falling like that hurts a lot, man.
Yeah, it does.
Falling on grass hurts. Imagine falling here. Nobody kicks the under the belt. You know what I mean? That area.
This is no good.
They're trying to kill him, man.
Yeah, well, they're doing a great job.
He doesn't have to stand his ground. He has to defend his castle doctrine. Well, he's being proportional. Oh, the earring. Damn. Don't get earrings, okay? This one.
Never.
Yeah.
Damn.
His ear hurt more. What do you think? Maki did it better, he says. No.
Basically, imagine.
But for 98, not bad.
We don't need that, right?
Yeah. What do you think, though?
Okay.
Then we have Itachi Uchiha. I mean,
the surgical excision.
Yeah, ending. Excision, like a knife.
Basically.
Excision. I shared you one that's like a custom-made episode.
Itachi Uchiha successfully wiped out the Leaf's most powerful military police and the surgical excision, designing a lone survivor specifically to weaponize their sheer trauma.
Okay, so I sent you one. I don't know if you have. Oh, there it is. There it is. He says. I think I shared you one. Aside from Madara, I sent you another Itachi one.
You emailed it to me?
Email? Dang it.
Told you, Marcus. Told you, email.
I sent it on text. I thought you'd see it on your YouTube history. Brother. You're like, no, brother, me. Please. Cinemas. What about the Kill Bill? No, not yet.
No, you don't have it here, Marcos.
Then I sent it. Let's see. I sent you the Rimuru. Okay. Share. I guess I didn't send it here. Here it is. It's for you, but I'll email it to you as well. That's me.
He's like, that is me.
Sent it. I sent it both ways. I think it's a custom make. Obviously, it's not copyrighted. I mean,
I don't see an email.
it's not titled.
You should have titled him. There you go.
I like the sandal sound effects.
Think?
I'm not brave enough to go in sandals anywhere like that. What does it click on? I never understood that part. Until his mask?
Oh no.
Bro, there's 2 moons. He didn't show ID. Clean your face off, boy.
He's like, please.
I think that's his dad. He said, are you willing to run the hands again? Ooh. Guy dead. What was that? Who was that? Itachi's girlfriend, man. He said, come here. He was already sick here, right? Ooh. Hey, Itachi?
No, he wasn't never sick. What do you mean?
Why did he use medicine in the later?
What do you mean he doesn't? Itachi never had a sickness.
He was never down with the sickness?
No, he was never sick. Where'd you get that? Who lied to you, Marcos?
I thought he was sick. Yes, he was. Itachi was suffering from a terminal unnamed illness during the Shippuden era.
When?
He kept himself alive through strong medication and sheer willpower.
Where do you see that?
I used my handy-dandy Googling engine. Sent it to you. You never knew he was sick?
No, they never stated that in the manga or anything.
Sick guy. I sent it to your Gmail.
This is theories, though. This isn't legit.
No, you don't think it's legit?
As far as I remember, they never stated that.
That was me.
Yeah, these are all from YouTube videos and Reddit.
So you're saying that Reddit is not a good source?
Nope.
Itachi.
Because I remember him consuming his medication on the TV show.
You never consume medication. Where?
Not in this one, like in throughout the show.
Nope.
Like in the Shippuden arc.
It's okay, Marcos. Next time. But yeah.
And then who's next? Oh yeah, can you imagine that you were playing down your Nintendo
Rimuru's
Switch?
Tempest. That's not how you spell it.
Tempest apostrophe S. It's misspelled.
No, there's next word. There's not even a word. During the Harvest Festival, it took 20,000 souls using pure physics. Using pure physics? He didn't use physics.
He used water and gravity and magic, you say?
No, to extract all the souls, he used the thing. He used gluttony.
To bring out the souls, not, I mean, what caused those souls to leave the body?
Gluttony.
Water, this is not, I mean,
Water did not take them out.
I mean, from their living...
Water killed the people, but didn't suck the souls out.
I'm not saying the sucking part. I'm saying the part that ended them, their mortal coil.
It wasn't
Water.
Pure physics. It was a spell.
It was magic, Your Honor.
Utilizing water droplets as convex lenses to fire sun. Well, he didn't fire sunlight. I don't even think he used water.
What did he use? He used something.
You want me to show you what he used? No, he literally used slime. He used a part of his slime.
He slimed them out. This is where the term comes slamming them out.
Everyone.
Is this where the term comes slamming them out?
Marcos, I need you to listen. He used his slime abilities. Lock in, Marcos. Lock in.
Damn, he slams table.
Used his slime abilities and then one headshotted everyone.
One tapped 20,000 times. Well, there's the video. Look at the video I sent you.
Look, I got a better video for you, Marcos. I don't trust your sources anymore.
What do you mean? So that
you hear first, Marcos. Everything that
I showed you was a fan edit. Was a fan edit. It's copyrighted. Slime.
Yep.
Slime down.
You see, but it wasn't like it didn't suck up the souls. It just killed them.
Yeah, this part. This is the part. The
also,
act of ending their life.
It didn't use water droplets as convex lenses. No, he just shot them through vital organs and killed them instantly.
Their brain.
See, look. I mean, you saw it better here. Bam.
So the ultimate slime, an army, 20,000 just slimed out. Do you think this is where the term comes from?
I see you read that last.
No, you do it.
No, you do it.
You do it.
You do it.
You do it. Well, I wanted to do the special feature. The one that inspired everything was obviously Beatrix. Mr. J already saw it. Obviously, he doesn't want to share it. You don't agree? It doesn't compare, right?
No.
Even though it came in 01, it doesn't compare? Damn. Okay. So, whether you're defending your kingdom from a porch in North Carolina, or just in awe of the god-tier arrogance of a meteor dropping Uchiha, remember, the law might let you be the king, but it doesn't give you insane stats. So please, I implore you, don't try an orbital strike on your HOA. Stay safe, stay legal, and
stay frosty.
I'll see you in the next one. Bro, do you ever feel like you want to do an orbital strike on someone ever?
What? No.
Hey, good. Because you don't have the stats. No. Do you wish you would have the Jackie Chan fight scene somewhere and have the abilities to do that?
No.
No? Nothing?
No. I already I have righty and lefty, Marcos. Okay, we good.
And belt, this is not.
And belt.
Belt, lefty and righty, this is. And the skadoosh. and the skadoosh. Like flick him
Nah.
on the nose.
Is that Marcos?
Do you want to share something to the class? Anything else?
No.
So with that one, dear listener, we're closing on this LTS solo episode. Remember, leave a comment if you want more.
Solo? What do you mean I've been here?
No, solo of the solo one versus many episode.
Solo leveling?
I should have put solo leveling. Remember when he deleted those ants?
Basically.
You should have. Dang it. Okay, no, that'll be next time.
On Dragon Ball Z.
And Kid Goku. But yeah, next time, dear listener, I'm gonna get more one versus many, and this time it doesn't have to be human on human or in between. So next time, dear listeners, next time. Okay? You like this episode? Share it with anyone else. You know, links in the description.
Giggity goo, I choose you.
Want to give me a cup of coffee? Be right there. You know, give me more people that wiped an army of people or whatever. Links in the description. You already know. Love you guys. Mr. J, anything words of wisdom?
Comb your hair, brush your teeth, and have a good day.